Thanks, Mike. We're down here with the Lower Studio with Michelle from STEAM and Expanded Learning. Michelle, what are we working on today? I see some students, I see some popsicle sticks. What's our goal for today down here?
Well, today we have an engineering design challenge, and our materials today are, we have some popsicle sticks slash tongue depressor type of equipment. They've got 20 of those in the cup. Then we have in the bag 20 binder clips.
Oh, okay. All right. So
will be the materials for our tower building today.
So some students might be familiar with something like this from class, but maybe with glue or tape, or like, hey, you have 2 feet of tape or so many dots of glue. So same kind of experiment, maybe a little less messy in this case. Okay.
Exactly. And our mission today is going to be to build the tallest freestanding tower using only the materials that are provided. And for extra added challenge for this incredible group that we're with today, we're going to add that it has to stand for 10 seconds on its own.
Oh, I think that's one of the bigger challenge. Students are like, and let go, measure real fast. And I'm like, oh, it's not. Is it really a tower if we're kind of balancing it and running away real fast and then measuring? I like that 10-second add-on there. Okay, so. What's our first step for our students to get ready? Is it straight into building, or do we need to have a process behind the design?
Yeah, exactly. We, since today, our project actually, our engineering design challenge, is really quite simple. So really what we're looking at today is the engineering design process. And so we're actually going to be real live engineers who are going to go through the steps that an engineer would go through. All right, so we've already talked about our problem, and you're going to work on designing a solution for that problem. And our first step will be to plan. So
Well, you guys are planning. We're going to send it back to the studio for now. So you guys keep planning with Michelle. Mike, we're going to send it back to you. We'll be back here in a little bit. We'll let you know how we're doing. Hey, thanks, Mike. We're down here, and the students are getting done with their planning phase. We're now designing. So, guys, talk to us here. What are we looking at? What are we seeing? What's our design process?
So we're going to make a square base or a rectangle, and these popsicle sticks are going to go into the middle. And at the center point, we're going to start building our tower upwards.
Okay.
So can you tell me a little bit about these? I noticed this triangular shape you've got going here in your base. Can someone tell me a little bit about why you selected the triangle structure?
It would kind of like hold it up, like it's a little more sturdy.
Okay.
A little more sturdy.
So do you have any experience with triangles and things being sturdy? Have you seen that anywhere?
Oh, the pyramid. That's a pretty big triangle, huh? If it's still standing a couple thousand years later, it must be a little strong, right? Okay.
Yeah, so can you tell me a little bit too about your thinking in terms of the size of your base?
Basically, we're kind of just like building the base and then like building like the tower with whatever's like left.
So do you guys think the size of the base will influence how sturdy it is or how tall you could go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So are you guys looking to use more of your popsicle sticks for the base or for the tower?
Probably for the base.
For the base. I like it. Well, keep going. Keep doing your designing. We'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, gentlemen. Talk to us. What are we looking at here? What's our design? What are we thinking?
So we have 3 popsicle sticks at the bottom for the base. Then we attached one more popsicle stick right here. A binder clip, yeah.
Okay.
And then we attached one more binder clip over here, and then we attached another popsicle stick. And we did it on this side to balance the weight. And then we added another one. Balanced the weight over here with another binder clip. Added another popsicle stick. Another binder clip, and then we end off with one more.
So this right here, this triangle at the bottom, is that a binder clip or is that?
We couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. So then like the base of the binder clip is going to be like on the table and it's like in that like triangular sort of thing?
I find it interesting that you guys are thinking about the balance of, if you put a binder clip on one side, there's going to be a shift in weight. So that idea to counter the weight, I'm interested to see how that plays out as you guys get higher up and gravity takes more of a toll. So the other thing I'm noticing is you're counting your supplies, right? You guys know what you have to deal with. You're not just like, oh, we're going to do this really tall tower. It's 50 feet tall. And we're like, wait a minute, you have 20 popsicle sticks. Here's how we doing that. So are you guys going to stick directly to this design, or do you think you might have to make modifications?
We might have to make modifications, definitely.
Do you think that happens when engineers or people actually begin to build these things, that maybe modifications are made?
It might not come out as planned.
Okay, so it's okay to make some edits? Some changes? All right, very good, very good. Let's check out our last team. You guys finished up? We'll get ready to start building here in a moment. All right. Don't let it fail. I like that. Just don't let it fail. Win. That's what I'm getting here. That's engineering right there. Don't let it fail. We got to win. All right. Talk to us. What's our design concept?
We're gonna do
We're doing engineering.
weird circle things
Oh, okay, so you have a key here, so we know what your symbols mean.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, so first we will use the clips to hold up the popsicles, and then we're gonna use the method to make the largest tower. Then
We will be Bob the Builder and
I
build.
like it. Okay.
And then we are going to make sure it balances to see if the plan works. Keep it up for 10 seconds. And then
this is the most important step.
don't let it fail. And then 6, we're gonna keep it up for 10 seconds. And then 7, we're gonna win.
So it sounds like we're ready to build.
Yeah.
We got all our steps, we have our key, we have a design. Feel confident. That's right.
Let it fail.
That's right, and you gotta win. I like it. I like it. It sounds like we're definitely ready to do some building. Mike, we're gonna send it back to you for now. When we come back, we're gonna either have some towers, but we're not letting them fail. We're winning. So we'll send it back to you in the studio for now.
Right now, we're going to head downstairs and we're going to see how these guys are doing with their challenge. And we can see that a lot of the bases are being built right now. So it looks like they're clipping, and it looks like we've got some rectangles going on down there with quite a few of those sticks. And, ooh, some are already going with the tower itself. We'll see what kind of base they've got down there.
Binder clips.
I would think that they might add a couple of sticks to that base based on how high they want to get that tower right there. But it looks like they're trying to solidify the base a little bit also. And we can see that last group working on the, let's say, more crooked tower right there.
Wobble there.
Maybe they're
Little
balancing it out by offsetting each other right there. But anyway,
So tense.
it looks like they're working hard, having a lot of fun, and we'll check in with those guys in a little bit. How's it going, Mick?
Hey, Mike, thanks so much. Yeah, we're down here. Students are pretty much done with their designs, done building. It's time for that 10-second countdown and begin to do the measurements. So, our first team, are we ready for our 10-second count? I believe in you. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. It was just there. I believe in you. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what? We're going to pop over to the middle team. We'll be back. Let us know when you're ready for that 10-second count. All right, gentlemen, ready for our 10-second count?
Ready? Let's all count together. Almost. All right, ready? 10.
Well, you have one standing, so we'll count for now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
All right.
we hedged our bets here, right, Nick?
That's right, we did, yeah.
Two for the price of one.
And I believe our
Can we add more, or-
A, right, this is Project A, I believe, was our design A we had here. And we have our final height of, looks like, just under, what we're going to call it, 15 3/4 inches.
15 and 3/4 inches, very
Well done,
nice.
well done.
So, if you were to continue to build, to go taller, what might you try?
Maybe adding more weight at the bottom and more weight coming up.
Okay, why would you do that?
So we can have a stronger base, and when we
So it balances the whole structure
Just
out.
like just fall down.
Okay,
Just go into like crash into a
all right. Well, we're
Sounds like we
gonna go.
definitely have some ideas if we were to do this again or keep going, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. If you guys want, keep messing. See what else we can come up with here. Keep going. But you officially have 15 3/4 inches. All right, ladies, how we doing?
Not even
Not even close. I'm loving it. Very unique.
I'm feeling hopeful.
No, this goes here. Oh no, sorry.
You can do it.
Design
I know I'm seeing it. It's reminding me of like
something
a
up
giraffe for a second. That's kind of where my mind went.
Yes, it's almost articulate.
I think we're still finished up. I think group 1 is ready now, so we'll pop back over there and get an official measurement. There we go. Now we're standing. All right.
Mind you two. Ready? Let's count it off. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this side's our taller side. right, you guys
So did
ready?
you hear how tall theirs is? 15 and 3/4.
15 and 3/4. Here we
So
go.
let's see what our comparison is here.
If I can get it together. All right. Looks like
1 foot.
1 foot 12 inches. All right.
Let's go.
Very nice, very nice. And a very unique design, I might add. Nice work. Definitely the biggest base that we've seen here, and the sturdiest, I would say.
Yeah, I tend to think that that they're onto something with this larger base.
Oh, yeah, we noticed that in the design, kind of that, we talked about the pyramid design, and they talked about the triangles. And if they got it right a couple thousand years ago, they must be doing something right a couple thousand years later. All right.
And so many clips too, I would imagine, probably in the base adds to the structure down
I
there.
really need to know what these weigh. The main floor is on the base. That's such a good. I really need to know how much these clips weigh.
And why do you need to know that? What difference would that make?
Because like then we can figure out how many clips can go in the bottom to make it work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe there's a relationship with the weight of the clip and how tall you can go? Oh. Very nice, very nice. Sounds like you hear some don't breathe on it. You must be standing, yes. New design has showed up here.
Don't breathe on it. Don't breathe on it.
Ready? Let's count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Don't shake the
All right, you got it?
Okay, go from the
It
table
was
up and
12
let's
inches
see.
and 15 and 3/4. So let's see what we have. What do we have?
21 and a half inches.
21 and a half. Dang!
See guys, our plan worked.
Well, and that was interesting. We had Plan A on the board, and then we came over and it looked like Plan F was getting done. And then we came back and Plan Y and took it for the win. So obviously a lot of modification went into this. If you had to keep going, would you use the same design or would you maybe restart using what worked? This right here? Just keep it going, just bigger L, just straight up.
Yeah, we kept doing this and it
So do you have any thoughts as to why this base ended up in the end working?
Because it kept falling that way.
Oh, it's like a counterbalance.
Yeah.
I'm noticing kind of a triangular shape here. That's kind of where my mind was going, but always room for growth. Michelle, thank you so much for coming out. A lot of interesting designs we saw today, and I think it's important for students to see that even if you design something a certain way, it doesn't always end up that way, and it's okay to do that.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being out here. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio. We'll be back here soon with some more engineering and STEAM here in the classroom.
All right, thanks for that, Mickey, and also thank you to Michelle. And today's Science Challenge looked like the kids had a lot of fun downstairs trying to design, plan, and eventually build those different towers down there, even though some didn't quite stand up to the final project. But anyway, had a lot of fun down there.